Selfie zoom. Viewfinder. Image. Speech off. Speech on. Face near top edge.
Alexa, stop. Anyway, guys, so let me tell y'all what happened in West Palm Beach and Palm Beach today. So we went to the outlets, and I still don't know what the name is. I'll put it in the comments. I don't know. I only know the name of the first plaza we went to where Starbucks was, where I got the Been There collection. That's the only one that I know. Y'all, putting stops in while you're out and about is tricky, because that price, they'll try to let it go up $20-something for a stop that's on the way. Sometimes it'll auto correct and you'll only pay, sometimes you'll pay nothing, and I appreciate that. Or sometimes the price will have gone down, so when you add it, then it ends up giving you a lower price than what you started. It's just a lot going on. Anyhow, y'all, is this it or not? Did the lady close it up? Y'all, I think she closed it up. Is this it? Yeah, she doubled it. So this is the Been There collection. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can see it like this, I think. Let me see how I can show y'all this. Yes. Oh, she did good. I never even knew you could do all that. Okay, y'all, here's the Been There collection for Florida. I believe I showed it to y'all in the store. I don't even know. These mugs are $17.95. It doesn't matter what Starbucks in the world you go to, as far as in the United States. They're always $17.95. And here in South Florida, like, I don't know about Orlando, but I will be telling y'all that I am planning to go to Orlando, maybe even tomorrow. So this is gonna be a video right here for you Coach lovers, designers. We're talking about a lot tonight. Anyhow, I will be checking in Orlando because of course I still have 400 stars. Oh my god, y'all know what I forgot to do though? I forgot to make a purchase today at Starbucks because the girl lifted me my lemon loaf because I didn't know what was going on with it. So I paid for this with my stars, and then she was like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And I was just like, really? I'm like, but I'm trying to complete this challenge, right? And then she's like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna check, since I brought that up, I am about to check my Starbucks and see what happened. But if I get to go to Orlando tomorrow, I'm going to probably take the train. And when I take the train, of course y'all are going with me, because I actually have a Brightline credit that I didn't use, and the guy at the Aventura, the manager at the Aventura Brightline, he'll let, as long as I have a ticket number, he'll just honor it and let me go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna take y'all with me to Orlando tomorrow. We'll see, okay? And we're gonna go to Starbucks. Now the challenge this week, you had to go 5 times in a row to get 55 bonus stars. That's not my favorite challenge. Y'all know I don't really go that many times. I like to go all in one day. So if they would have made it 5 purchases or buy 5 of something, then I'll be feeling like I'm gonna do it. This is the Florida one. It's really nice. I will tell y'all they have the large water. I did not make it to Pilates today. That's a long story. I don't know. It depends on what time I wake up tomorrow and how I feel, what's gonna pop off tomorrow, because what I could do is get up, catch the train to West Palm Beach, go work out because that's the studio I haven't been to yet that I wanted to go to, and then catch the next train and keep going to Orlando. Do I think I'm gonna do that? I don't think so. The only way that's gonna really happen is if I get up really early and I'm in West Palm Beach by 8 a.m. If I'm there by 8 a.m., then I'm finished with my class and I can be back on the next train by 10. And then I'll be in Orlando by like 12. If any of that happens, then yes. But if I'm still, lollygagging around here, then I'm probably gonna catch the train straight to Orlando, get that done, then leave Orlando, and then possibly stop on the way back to West Palm, go to my Pilates class, and then possibly, I just see how tomorrow goes, because every time I always have a long list, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then when I get out there, I'll be like, ooh, time is going by fast. I don't think so. So, and then I checked on, this is my first time going. Yes, what do y'all see here? What do y'all see? Number one, to my girlies still on the hunt and desperately needing the love denim and the powder pink, there's hope. There is hope, y'all. I'm finding pieces here and there. This morning, I almost got a pencil case. I was so excited for this pencil case. Y'all are the ones that made this happen. I wasn't really, kind of, yes, and then kind of no. I'm hoping and praying that if I go to Orlando tomorrow, they have one. Because wait till y'all see what they did have. It's a real big deal to me. It might not be to you, but it's a big deal to me. Now, you all, I have some unboxings that are coming. Prayerfully, one of them will show up tomorrow by Friday. I'm believing that I'll have a powder pink unboxing and haul for y'all. And I'm thinking I might then do what's in my Emily as the cherry on top, instead of doing but I might do a what's in my bag on the train. I'm not sure, but I do think it'd be really cute to do my powder pink and peony pink haul with y'all. And y'all can see everything I've collected for the last couple months. And I can tell y'all what I took back, why, and then I could do my what's in my bag. So comment down below, because you'll probably see this before that video anyway, and tell me, would you rather me just do the what's in my bag by itself or do it like that? I think I know the answer. Anyway, guys, it's birthday. It's birthdays. Hello? I think I missed the call. Anyway, guys, I really liked wearing my, I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyway, guys, I really liked wearing my watch today, because when I was sitting down for a super long time, something said to me like, you need to stand up and stretch, but my phone said like, stand up right now for a minute, like it's time to stand up. Y'all, when I did that, I felt so much better. Like I stood up for like a few minutes after that. I was like, let me stand up for a while. Anyway, let's get into it. Boom. The Coach outlet in West Palm Beach is very nice. The clearance was really good. They had sizes. You all, I don't know if I showed you these shoes or not, because I got so consumed with trying to do this payment link. Y'all, that pay link is so treacherous. Your bank will approve it, Coach will deny it. Coach will deny it, your bank will approve it. Like, it's so treacherous, it's unreal. You all, I was trying to do a payment link for these people to ship this thing to me for hours, all day. I called this morning about it. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is yet. Literally, the girl was like, oh, I'll get to it, we're kind of busy right now. Of course, she sends it to me when I'm busy, 4 hours later. But then I'm still stuck on what I'm doing, trying to do it. I had to keep verifying on my bank. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. Y'all, hokey pokey, turn yourself around. Y'all, anyway, what did I find, or what found me in clearance? Y'all know I'm not paying 100%. I gotta have a sale. It's the red, and this is considered the true red. True red corner zip bracelet in pebble grain leather with the gold hardware. Coach New York there, character for character, like I love. I really don't like the C's on my stuff, y'all. Really don't. I don't just want a big C or like even a little. I only like the little C like on the Lana in the corner. I want it understated, and I want it to look really cute and dainty, or I don't want it. I'll just take my little small character for character Coach New York, and I'm happy, y'all. This was on clearance. I was so excited when she told me that she had this true red because this matches my Louis Vuitton Bernie leather, which is the patent leather agenda. So yeah. Also, I don't know, my daughter, she switched up on what she wants. So initially when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna go with her denim cherry bag. But now she's like, she don't know because something about the leaves on the light denim. Y'all, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Macy's has the light denim cargo tote by Coach with the cherries. The smaller size is like $195, the larger size is like $250. It's selling out though. And y'all, they had a, let me tell y'all this web ID real quick if you're on Macy's or get on there. They had, the web ID was 240-85170. It was a cherry bag, a white and cherry tote that they had on clearance for $90. I couldn't even believe it. It sold out. I don't know if they have it anymore. Anyway, so then you all been telling me about these Bleecker bags. You all been telling me about the Evelyn, about the Bridget. I'm like, what is that? What is that? I don't know. You all been calling out so many bags. The Barrel bag, the Bridget, I already said that right. You all, first of all, you do not get these dust covers for your bags. This did not come with this bag. Unless you get a retail bag, then it'll be one in the retail bag. You all, the Bleecker bucket bag was in there. It was large. It was $450. It was clearance down to $180, and they had it in the Merlot, and they had it in that suede olive color, green color. You all, $180. If y'all are looking for it, the Merlot was all leather, and it's that wine, you know, almost like cranberry burgundy. Is that one. It's tempting. The only thing that holds me back is that it's very much giving fall. Like, I love that color all the time. It you know, like in my high school and, you know, beginning of college, really like senior year, I was very much into, I still love patent leather, and me go together real bad. I still love patent leather, and you will always see some patent leather in my life somewhere. So I just love when if it looks wet, I'm into that so much. And if it looks raspberry, I used to wear raspberry toenail polish all the time, and it looks so pretty. Like, if it looks like nail polish, I pretty much want the bag. Look at here. Let me put something in her. So what did we find in clearance, or what found me? You all, they had the denim, the light denim gym shoes on clearance, $94. Couldn't believe it. That dust cover I just showed y'all cost $10. It is not free. You have to pay for it, but I wouldn't dare leave there with a leather pigmented handbag and then I had that red, true red leather pigmented corner zip wristlet. No, color transfer is real. I don't even take a chance. It's very real. You all, look, what, are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? Who, y'all been talking about this Evelyn? You all, this is the leather with gold hardware on chain. This is she, and with the zip top, you all, with the quilted leather, all leather, $158 on clearance though. Clearance, y'all. I'm gonna call the phone ordering in a few minutes to find out the original price, retail. This is a huge bag for $158. I love teal green. I love teal. Teal is one of my favorite colors when it's deep like emerald, and it has a taste of turquoise. You want emerald, turquoise. You can see, y'all, this is the pop of color. This is the pop of color. They had this in like deep, it was called vintage brown, Very much gives Louis Vuitton monogram brown. It was in suede leather. Same price. $150. It was gold hardware. It was tempting. It was so tempting to grab, but it gives fall. It's like I'm not pulling her out till October, maybe late September, but it will happen October. That purse would have got rocked October, November, and then December we have to move on. This one, this girlie comes out to play. She's coming out now through September. She's coming out when I want to. You all, the Evelyn. It has the horse and carriage, the Coach New York there. Very much understated at the bottom, middle. I love that. It's no insignia all over here, signature. Even though I don't play with it, I do love some Coach signature, as y'all know. I do. It just has to be the right setup, the right mix. So you all, this is what happened. This is some of what happened, because this is what happened in their store. Let me do something else for y'all real quick. This is what happened in their store today in West Palm Beach. Y'all gotta save those gift cards for what you want, because I see in myself, what I see in me is that every top of the year, me and Coach go to bed together real bad. And then what happens? It tapers off. So it tapers off. It still comes around though. It sprinkles around, but it tapers off. Like, it'll just calm down. And I super love, this is very much a linen fabric. It's not the soft silky like what you get with Coach retail, or just in general. It's not the soft silky. It is this linen fabric, which I love, and it's weighted. It's very thick. And then I love that it gives us the black ribbon. It's the sandy, it's like a lighter linen color with the word Coach in black across there. This is a nice bag, you all. And I love it too because it's really going to protect the bag. It's really going to protect your item. Now, that's what happened in there. Let me get this bag together real quick. Yeah. Oh, it's just flipped around. I wonder why it flipped around. Let me see y'all. Okay, so yeah, here's the shopper tote that came, right? Alright. That closet is really nice, by the way, you all. So yeah, I had a receipt for the duster, and then I had a receipt for the wristlet and the Evelyn. So what else did I get to see? So yeah, I told y'all about the bleakers, clearance to $180. So if y'all are stalking for that, it's at the West Palm Beach store. And you really need it. They have two. They have the one that is Merlot. That one is tempting. The strap on that one alone is really nice. It's very large. It's very large. The strap is very long. Like you can happily and easily wear that one crossbody, and it's still gonna hit a waist, depending on how tall you are. And it's tall girl friendly. That's the perfect crossbody large purse for someone who is, 5'10". When you're wearing heels, you're hitting 6 foot and 6'1" and all that. That's the one, the bleaker bucket. I want it, truth be told. The price was right. It's like, yes, come home with me. Y'all know, and when it starts getting close to 200, I get turned off, because that's with tax. It's like, oh, it's 200. Another thing, they had the Ashtons in both colors, and they clearance down to $90. That was tempting, but not so much. Y'all know I bought those twice when they were $118. The suede, whatever that fabric is, they want to call it suede leather, is so cheap. It's really hard. It's like an old carpet. That's what it feels like, and that's why they're still there. Because if they were soft, they'd have been sold. But every time I'm like, ooh, this is such a cardboard bag. It just doesn't work for me. So, but they are down to 90. So what's here? Y'all looking like, what? Okay, you telling us Coach and everything. I know. And what is here though? What is here? I know y'all like, what is in there? Well, my day ones, y'all know what I get from Louis Vuitton. Y'all do know. 9 times out of 10, what am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? It's gonna be an SOG. Isn't that nice? Look at that packaging. That is very nice. Very nice. So nice. Yes, you are. It's an SOG. Y'all like, no, you didn't. This big old bag and they gave you that one thing? No. No, guess what else is in here? Books. Really good books. Yes, y'all. Books. Let me show you how he did it too. I cannot wait. He gift wrapped these, y'all. He even told me, his name is Christian. He even told me he wanted one of the books that I got in particular, which is this one. This is the fashion show runway book. This book is so nice. Y'all, I cannot wait to put this on my coffee table. When I finish decorating my house, I'm gonna take y'all around so y'all can see how my house is, because I have Chanel books, I have Louis books. This year I'm collecting Fendi books as well, and I'm also pulling out some classic editions now that I know I can order some magazines from back in the day. And then pull out mine that I already still have. I'm going to show you all. And basically, I'm not undoing the gift wrap, but just to tell y'all, so you could look on louisvuitton.com/US, or you can just click when you go to louisvuitton.com. You can just click wherever you are. I got the travel books for Bali and Tokyo. I got the runway book that gives you the history over 200 years of Louis Vuitton, and I got the catalog, the almanac, the Louis Vuitton almanac that goes from 1996 forward. I know y'all are like, what? Yes, Louis Vuitton has I have been grabbing their books at least like 12 years. They have phenomenal travel books. The tourism books are so good, and the fashion, their story, that's so good. The catalog. Anytime you see any of them that say something about the catalog, get that. I remember when Louis Vuitton had a catalog, one of my sales associates gave it to me, and you all know what happened? I set it down at the register while I was shopping in Macy's and went back to get it, and somebody, of course, took my book. Of course they did. That's why I don't shop without carrying a tote with me, a shopper tote, that I can put things as I'm going in there and not put things down. It's too much. Anyway, so there's books in here, and that's what this super large shopper tote is about. Don't you dare think for 1 minute that your girl went crazy. Even though I will say, as a personal shopper, yes, I am known to come out the store for somebody else with this large bag and its shoes and purses. Yes, here and there, but not for me. Anyway, you all, what is in here? So this right here is my Mother's Day gift. And what do y'all think it is? I really, really don't want to take it out of this lovely packaging, but I am. I'm gonna do it. Why? Because I love y'all a little bit. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, let's undo her. I can put her back too. That's another comforting thought for me. He gave me a lovely card. This is from Christian. If your SA does not take care of you like this, I don't know, get another one. If they don't package things, if they don't offer you drinks, if they don't spend time with you, like actually shop with you, you know, unless you're just that kind of person. Now, if you're this kind of person that don't really care, like I don't care, whatever, stuff like that, all right, cool. But I will say that you can enjoy the day in there and take your time. You don't have to feel like you have to buy something. I will say it's better for you to come in there knowing a little bit and having an idea. And there's too many videos and there's too much information out there for you to not like know anything. Know something that you like. Know like the shape, the colors, something. Know something. So I just undid that bow in the, that knot in the center. And then I literally don't, if I don't have to, I won't take it completely apart, because then it makes it so much easier for me to just slide it back on when I'm finished. And so anyway, because I do keep all of this, you all, what is this? This has been on my mind for the longest. This one. This has been on my mind for the longest. You're always on my mind. And this is something that I pick up when I don't buy things unless I can't stop thinking about it. Thinking about you, I can't stop thinking about you, thinking about you, I can't stop thinking about you. So here it is in the Louis Vuitton dust cover. Okay, isn't that nice? It's on my mind. That's the wrong one. It's on my mind. What is that? It's on my mind. It's on my mind. It is the Rosalie wallet coin purse, in the reverse monogram. It has the slip pocket here, and what do we find in the slip pocket? We find a ticket, the information. I will leave the style code in the comments down below and possibly in the description box as well for you all to get your hands on. What is so good? What is so good about the pack that I went to the store? So it's a snap closure here. It has the gold hardware, the reverse monogram, highly sought after. You all, this is the perfect size for me because I go from small to medium. I really don't do large, but I will. This is my setup for the year. It has the reason why I call this the coin purse is because it has a zip pocket right there in the front. I'm going to sneeze. Let me see. Okay, it went away, but it will happen. Anyway, see, it opens here. Okay, it opens here. There are let me see how many slots. There are there's a slip pocket here. I love that already. So there's a slip pocket there. You can fold dollars there. There's a slip pocket at the very back, so you can put cards, whatever you decide, cash, whatever, receipts, whatever. Then in the inside, before you even get to the zip pocket in the front, you have, let's see, oh, and there's a tag. I got another tag, y'all. All right, so you get one slip pocket on both sides. So that's for you to put, let me see, I think it might be, hold on. No, it is one slip pocket on either side. So you get a slip pocket in the back, and then you get a card slot, in front of that. And then on the other side where the zipper coin section is, there's another card slot there. You all, and then you could put whatever you want in the center. I bet you my card holder fits in here. If I had my purse right here, I would just let y'all know. Anyway, you all I have to say is sometimes it's worth a stroll in the store and not purchasing online or over the phone, because Louis Vuitton had a price increase. So right now you're going to see this over the phone or online at $490. Some stores may not do it, and then you may find it for $435. $55, I'll take it, especially when the trip $62 to get there in the first place. $65. So that made my trip there $10. Love it. Anyway, you all, I want to tell y'all something else. How about today I got cash back? I found my ticket for my trip. I have a special trip this weekend. I found my ticket on there. Shout out to my daughter. About 80% off from what I've been seeing when I'm calling on the phone and checking. All the flights that I was looking, everything was like basically $540 and up round trip, or $6 and beyond. I got my ticket, my round trip flight, $90. I think one was 51, and yeah, 51 going and $45 coming back, and I got 3% cash back. Now, y'all be like, 3%? Who cares? I care, guys. That adds up to all kinds of stuff. Everything, when you go ahead on and add up everywhere you go and you're spending, and every single thing you're doing is getting you cash back, the next thing you know, you have $60. You have $100. For me, that's extremely important because I have to pay everywhere I go. And with things like this that I'm saving up for, like I'm asking for gift cards when I get asked, like, what was it? Is today admin day? Either today or yesterday was Secretary's Day or Administrative Day. Whatever it was, all these different holidays that get celebrated. When I get asked, what do I want? It's like, oh, I want a gift card here. I want a gift card there. Yeah. That's what I want. Give me a Visa cash, give me a Visa card so I can pay for some of these lifts. Give me a Lyft gift card. Regardless, the cash back, and it's everywhere, guys. It's on Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, your bank. All the banks have it. It takes just a little bit of time to shop through your mobile app and just connect with all the benefits there. And it really, and I'll forget about it. Next thing you know, I'll get alerts. Oh, your cash back is here. Here's $7, here's $10, here's $50. I'm like, yes, lunch money. Oh yeah. So anyway, you all, this is what I walked away with that I have been waiting to get for so long. And this has been at that same store waiting on me. I've called like every week trying to see where it was, if it was anywhere else. And literally it was nowhere but Palm Beach, Worth Avenue. That's where it was. I've come to find, I think I told y'all this earlier, I've come to find out that that location, that entire plaza is only 5 months. Yeah, I told y'all that in the car in the vlog, if you already watched the vlog. So that location in particular is only 5 months, and isn't that lovely? I'm like, I knew there was a reason why I wasn't getting down here, because they have another location, but it didn't have it. But this particular plaza that I just went to today, that I had big plans for us to go to Chanel. I had all these plans for us to do all this stuff today. And I was like, you know what? Let me do what I really, really want to do. And then I'll just go from there. And sure enough, I really did think we were going to go in Saks off 5th today. I really did think that was happening. Like, no questions asked. But nope. we didn't do it. So that's what happened in Louis Vuitton. The books, the travel book for Bali and Tokyo are $68 each. And I don't remember for sure on the fashion show 200 years, celebrating 200 years of Louis Vuitton. I don't remember, and I don't remember for the almanac, Louis Vuitton almanac, and that's starting from 1996 forward. I don't remember. What I will tell you all though, wearing this David Yurman bracelet in a size small, it makes me want some more, but then it doesn't because it fits perfectly before the bone, and I love that for me. Like, I really love wearing this David Yurman, and this is the one with the diamonds around the dome border here. It's really pretty and understated, and it's like the perfect pop, like just nice little compliment. And it's so carefree because I still have like the rest of my arm. So I don't know, I want another one. I have the other two Yurmans with the 18 karat gold around the border strip. So it makes me now only want to wear those when I wear like my gold and silver Effie rings. It looks like a bullion. When I wear that ring, then I want to wear the two Yurman with the gold strips around the border. I want to wear that together like that. And I really hate that I have one of them in a medium. I really just only want the small. I love when it fits exactly. I don't really like moving around. The other day I put like the three on together, and I had one gold in the front, the diamond in the center, and one gold behind it, and it made me want one more. It actually made me want two more diamond ones, where it would be a diamond in the front, a gold in the middle, a diamond in the middle. I mean, a diamond in the front, gold second, diamond in the middle, gold fourth, and then diamond at the end. So it'd be 5 stack. This is what I go through. These are the feelings that I have, y'all. I came home and ate. I hope it's not a lot going on. Y'all, this is another jumper that I got from Macy's Backstage. I love Macy's Backstage. It makes my life so easy. These jumpers cost like $12. No lie. I got this one the same time I got the pink one I wore the other day for y'all. And it just ties around my neck. It has the little beads. It's so easy going. You throw your little jacket on. You don't have to think about nothing. It doesn't hit the ground. It stops at your ankles. It's nice. And then I wear my Tory Burch sandals I showed y'all. That's black, white, and pink because I wore my pink Emily. So it's so cute. I have on my black jumper, my white jacket, my pink powder pink Emily, and my black, pink, and white sandals that says she's cute, and she's been moving around today. She's moving and shaking. Then y'all, they have these so pretty pink leather slingback stiletto heels in Coach on sale for $99. You know, Coach heels are $200, 200 something. Anyway, I wanted them bad, but it was an either or situation, and that's just how that goes. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to save up. Well, I don't want to pay $99. I want them to go down some more. Then I had to remember I had some Fendi kitten heels that are like that same pink. So that's what happened with that. So that's pretty much what happened. Now, I could go play for play and tell y'all how I spent 5,000 hours trying to do this payment link and it still didn't get me anywhere. I'm not. I'll probably save that for a car chit chat tomorrow. You know, I could talk to you all about blah blah blah, like how my Lyft driver smells like. I get in the Lyft. Before I even get in the Lyft, it greets me with about 300 pounds of marijuana and everything else. The cloud. I had to tell my driver just go on and roll all the windows down. I forgot about a lot of stuff, but for me, I'll save some stuff for tomorrow. Oh, guess what I did find out though? I happened to call because the goal was stop at a Palm Beach Starbucks. On the way there, get a Palm Beach Been There collection. And then on the way back, stop at a Fort Lauderdale Starbucks and get a Fort Lauderdale. I said, let me call before I just stop at another one. Y'all, I called. These people end up telling me, like, there's no such thing. There's only Florida and Miami. That's it. And I have the Miami one already. So she told me, like, no. And I was like, you're looking at them right now? She's like, yeah. She's like, I've never seen Fort Lauderdale. It's only, like, Florida and Miami. So I will not be hunting for any more because I have the 2 for South Florida. Now, Orlando, they definitely have their own Starbucks Been There. There's no doubt in my mind. Orlando has it. And they probably have a Disney one. So we're going to check out the Been There collection over there. We're going to see what's in there. Y'all, I actually really love living in South Florida minus the bugs and the other stuff. And to live here and not be able to enjoy and just get up and get on these trains and go to all the beaches and ride the coastline and go down to Key West and go to Naples, go to Sarasota, go to Tampa. Like, to not do any of that and live here is like, I don't know why you live here. That's really sad because it's such a delight and it's so quick. The ride home from West Palm Beach was like 40 something minutes. I kid y'all not. The girl that was helping me in the Coach store, she told me she lives like 40 minutes from West Palm Beach. It's like, and they have trains. They have trains, what's it called? The Tri-Rail. That takes you like all up and down 95. You can work down here and go home up there, and it's quick. And then they have the Bright Line, which is really nice, even nicer, clean, quick as well. Like the trick, if they don't do stops, because when I catch it from Aventura, there's a Miami stop. Like FIU, there's Aventura. Then you can go. The next stop from Aventura is what? West Palm? No, Fort Lauderdale. I believe they do stop in Fort Lauderdale. So I think it's Miami, Aventura, then Fort Lauderdale, then West Palm Beach. Then after that, it's no more stops till you get in the Orlando airport. Okay? So I'm saying, like, boom. That easily you can take a trip to Orlando for $25. I have paid $49 each way. I have paid like $70 total for a round trip to and from Orlando. And what I do sometimes is randomly call the Bright Line and just see what the price is, and I'll just buy a ticket even if I don't make it, because like I told y'all, the manager at this particular stop I get on, he doesn't care if it's old or not. As long as it's a paid for ticket, he'll just, and they have plenty of room, he'll put me on there. So yeah, it's just sometimes it's cheaper to just catch a lift, because I have to remember catch a lift to the train. So if I'm already paying $17 to $20 to the train and then pay $49 to go, that's $69. That's the same price. I could have just sat in a lift and just rode straight from my house all the way straight to the door, to the front door of the place, instead of having to. And then once I get there, catch another lift to the place I'm going, which could be $12 or whatever. So then it's like $20, and I wasted a lot of time because driving straight over there is 40-50 minutes, an hour with traffic. Whereas I just went this way, so I just went west to the train. That took whatever 20-25 minutes. Then I caught the train. That took, with the stops, 40 minutes with the stops, right? So that's an hour. Then get out, wait for another car, and then do all that. So it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours doing all that for, so I just have to look at what's better. Whatever's the best deal. If just going straight over there, it saves me time and money. Ding, 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 ding. So y'all, that's what happened. I pray y'all got to see really good. I'm waiting on a few things. Y'all, I've had some delivery hiccups because for whatever reason, phone ordering was doing whatever they're doing. And yeah, I'm sleepy. Good night, guys. Good night.